Hello again, welcome to today's attempt of a connections game, 16 clues, and we have to divide them into 4 connected groups of 4. Now, what are we going to start with today? A Zoom call is interesting. What's that got to do with anything else? There's probably not that many things it can refer to. It's something where you might need a camera, you can mute yourself. What else can you do that might link to any of the other clues? I'm really not sure. What about a different avenue? Booby is a bird, isn't it? None of the others are birds. Booby prize? Not really sure what that's going to refer to either. Whirlpool? That spins. Do any of the other things spin? Maybe rapids and whirlpool go together? They're water related. I don't know. I mean, technically, these 4 could all be to do with, like, water rides at a theme park or something. But, I mean, that feels unlikely. Certainly not confident enough to go for it. Current affairs? Current something? Jury service? Jury duty? If it was room in the grid, then I might think it's words that can come before service, but there isn't, so no way I'm going to be able to find 4. Huh. I've got absolutely no idea what's going on with any of these groups. I might just be forced to try the Whirlpool Rapids group, just for lack of other options. I mean, they're sort of all geographical features. I mean, a tunnel sort of doesn't fit, but we'll try it anyway, because I can't think of anything else. It's not even one away. Oh dear. Grand Canyon. Maybe I should just start from the beginning. What's the most famous word that can go before canyon is grand. So Grand Canyon, Grand Jury, Grand Slam. Grand Rapids? Is that a thing? That's also not even one away. Oh no. I was a lot more confident with that than I was of the previous one. There aren't 2 other things that grand can come before, are there? There's no way I've got 2 things wrong, surely. I've got no idea what to do. A skewer is a long pole that you put food on, like a kebab. I don't really know how that links to any other things in the grid. This is going to be an absolute disastrous attempt at this rate. What about knock? Knock jokes? Knock down? Knock off? Knock up? I've got absolutely no idea how that links to any of the other things either. What else does a Zoom call have? It could have a lobby. It could have a speaker. I mean, booby prize first prize? How does this link to anything else? I've got no idea. What about hallway? We haven't even spoken about that. That's the most nondescript word. I suppose hallway and tunnel, they're just paths. A canyon, I suppose, is a long, thin path as well. Maybe so is a skewer, because none of the others are they? I've got no idea. Oh, that's one away. Okay, so if skewer is not in this group, a cataract? No, that's just something that obscures your vision, isn't it? Current rapids flame. no idea. There could be a doorway at the end of the hallway? That's just not going to be correct, though, surely. I have no idea. At least we got close to one group. It wasn't a complete disaster, but what on earth links these three? I mean, what could go with these three, rather? I have no idea. It's not cataract. I didn't think it would be. We've got the fast-moving water, cataract, current, rapids, whirlpool. Never heard of cataract in that form. I did mention water. I don't think I thought of current with water, though. That was a bit of an error, but I would never have got cataract anyway. Then to criticise, flame, knock, skewer, and slam. I mean, some of those are a bit obscure. I suppose it works. Echoey places. That's a ridiculous group. That's what I was meant to think with Zoom call. Goodness knows. And then the prize. I did say prize. Booby prize, first prize, yeah. What on earth is a door prize or a jury prize? I actually got at least a couple of those. I said fast moving water for whirlpool and rapids. I put three of the echoey places together, even though I didn't think they were echoey places specifically. And I said prize. So I actually got pretty close to a few of those. They just chose some ridiculous words to go in those groups. Wow. I feel less bad about getting 0 now that I've seen the answers. I think maybe I should have got at least one of those, but that was a very tough one with some very obscure words. Let me know if you did better, because you definitely didn't do worse. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.